Today's focus of text structure goes right along with paired passages because it doesn't matter what we read, it's going to fall under one of these four types of text. First, we have sequencing. You guys are familiar with this. This is where we're putting the events in order in which they happen. Second, compare and contrast, where we use those two overlapping circles called a Venn diagram, and it is going to tell how things are the same. That's what compare means. And how they are different. That's what contrast means. Next, our text could be cause and effect. This is going to explain why something happened. The cause is why, and the result, or what happened, is the effect. And lastly, we have problem and solution. The problem is the conflict. The solution is how it is solved. Okay. Here, in order to identify a sequence, you are going to ask yourself, is the text telling me a sequence or order of events? Let's look at this example. In the early 1900s, the peanut butter and jelly sandwich became popular. In the 1920s, this sandwich became popular with children. So our clue that this is a sequence is 1, they give us dates, 1900, 1920s. And then our keywords are first, next, and finally. If we were to look at something that's comparing and contrasting, we would ask ourselves, is this text explaining how things are alike and different? Example, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches are similar, there's our keyword, to grilled cheese sandwiches because both sandwiches have been loved by children for decades. I think I prefer grilled cheese sandwiches, but I like both. So our keywords are alike, different, both, and similar or similarly. Cause and effect. You're going to ask yourself, is the text explaining why something happened and the end result? For example, Dr. John Harvey Kellogg invented peanut butter because he wanted his patients without teeth to have a healthy protein. I did not know that. So if you look here, each of our text structures is giving us a picture. So you want to keep these in mind. And our keywords for cause and effect are because, why, reason, as a result, since, and due to. And lastly, we're going to talk about problem and solution. So you will ask yourself, is the text presenting a problem and explaining a way to fix it? Peanut butter used to be difficult to make. So that's a problem right there. People would use meat grinders to grind peanuts into a paste to spread on bread. In 1903, Dr. Ambrose Straub invented a peanut butter making machine to make the process easier. So there's our solution. Our keywords, problem, solution, conflict could also be on there. So on this slide, you are going to sort over here on the side, you have the images that go with each text structure. You have the text structures and its purpose. So if you need to, you would go back to this slide right here, or each of these slides here to help you do so. So you're going to pull over. Of course, we know that the four text structures we're talking about are cause and effect, so you would pull that over, sequencing, problem and solution, and then you will pull over the last text structure. Just like this. And then here is asking you for the image that goes along with each text structure. If you look on these two slides, each one has an image that goes with it. And in the last column, they're asking you the purpose of that text structure, which you could find on these 3 slides that we just went over. Next, you are going to read each short passage, paragraph, and then you are going to tell what the text structure is for each paragraph. You'll just pull it over. Let's see, on this slide, you are going to watch the short clip, and then you're going to slide over which text structure goes right along with it. Is the short clip showing you a comparison and contrast? Is it sequencing, problem and solution, or cause and effect? So there's 4 clips, 1 for each of the text structures. And then today we combine our read aloud and our comprehension lesson. So you are going to watch this read aloud, and then there are all 4 types of text structures in that read aloud. So you are going to look at the structure on each slide, and then you're going to complete the graphic organizer. So here it's telling you the Eurasian red squirrel is born naked, and then you're going to give the other 2 parts of the sequence. And again, these are all coming from that read aloud book. On this slide, you're going to give the cause and effect. This slide, you are giving they gave you the problem. You're going to tell what the solution is from the read aloud. And here you're going to compare and contrast great horned owl ears and Philippine tarsier ears. Alrighty. On the next slide, you will read this short passage and tell what the text structure is. And then you will do the same for this slide. And then lastly, we have a summary of what we learned. So this page is mimicking the very first slide that we went over, giving you that same information. They just want you to plug in what is missing. Okay? And then here is just a recommended list of books that you can read when you're at home. Not quite sure why this is on there twice. Let's see if I can take that off. But this is just for your free time. It is not a requirement for this lesson. All right. If you have any questions about this lesson, please let me know. Today you will not have a word study. And so after you've completed this and turned it in, you are going to move on to today's assignment.